I came across this story a couple of days ago, and I just had to comment on it because it's another one of these examples that showcases how rich and famous people, particularly men, they aren't good with women because they tend to share the same women. Which brings me to Tiger Woods, where he recently announced on the Instagram that he is dating Donald Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr.'s ex wife, who I think she gave him like 4 or 5 kids. But now he's settling down with her. And this is just one among many examples of this. I mean, we see this with athletes all the time sharing girls. Even the Jeff Bezos, maybe she's not known for being in celebrity circles like that, but I mean, by the looks of her, you can tell she's a thought. It's one thing if you're like banging these chicks because you're familiar with them because they're in celebrity circles or they're attracted to famous dudes and they hunt them down. One thing to bang them, but to date them like these guys do, it really just shows again how limited these guys are in being able to exploit their resources, exploit their legacy, like Tiger Woods' case, to get high quality women to date that don't have a bunch of attachments or they aren't ran through any celebrity circles. And you have to remember, this is a guy who, when he first married a chick, he married another golfer's another golfer's nanny, who more than likely that golfer was banging, and he ended up wifing her up. But again, it just shows you that this narrative that because a guy is rich or famous, then that somehow can automatically make them good with women. Well, this example and many other examples like it prove that's just absolutely not true. And ultimately, it does come down to the social ability of the individual person, and richness and wealth doesn't save you at all, because again he has a full endless list of women from around the globe that he could access, but he doesn't, and others like him as well. Instead, they just bang familiar, I mean, wife up familiar women, because again, if it was just banging, it wouldn't be much of a deal. But like they come out in public and holding hands and have these passed around chicks as you know, their main pieces that they showcase. But anyway, that was just my quick thoughts about this situation when I saw this story in the news cycle recently.